Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. So welcome all of you for today's wonderful program. So some of the speakers and other distinguished guests are on Zoom, while we have all our participants watching live on YouTube. So let us begin today's program by offering our humble obeisances at the lotus feet of His Divine Grace, Abhay Channa Arvinda, Bhaktivedanta Mishra Prabhupada. Today is a very auspicious day. Today is the disappearance day of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So we're having this program on this auspicious day. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prasharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyat Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Vancha kalpatarubhishya kripa sindhu vaivacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Hare Krishna. So we have all gathered here today for two reasons. One, we have the second graduation ceremony of our Learn Gita, Live Gita course, which is an online course based on Bhagavad Gita. So the students have graduated, they'll be given their certificates today. And for the prize distribution, for the mega online competition, Gitanushilanam', in which we had more than 20,000 participations from all across India and from abroad. So we'll begin the program. We have many eminent guests and speakers today. So since the whole program was based on Bhagavad Gita, the best way to start this program is by chanting one chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So we'll be chanting chapter 15 of Bhagavad Gita, which is Purushottam Yoga. This is the most auspicious way to begin the program today. This whole program was conducted on the occasion of Gita Jayanti. You all know that this year Gita Jayanti was on 25th December, the most auspicious day on which Lord Krishna spoke Bhagavad Gita. And to commemorate Gita Jayanti, this whole mega Gitanushilanam program was organized. And we had 3 competitions. You'll be hearing about those in this program today. There was a quiz based on Bhagavad Gita. There was a painting competition and there was a shloka competition. And we had very good participation from all the students. So thank you all for joining in today's program. We already have, I can see, His Grace Tapan Mishra Prabhu, His Grace Sesha Prabhu, they have joined us. And we have many other famous personalities. The chief guest for today is Hema Malini ji, who is the Honorable MP of Mathura. And she needs no introduction. She's one of the most famous actress in India. And we also have His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj, who will be joining us to bless all of us today. So stay tuned everyone. सब हमारे साथ में रहिए. आज बहुत ही अच्छा प्रोग्राम होने जा रहा है. बहुत जाने माने अतिथिगण आज हमारे इस कार्यक्रम में भाग ले रहे हैं और अपना आशीर्वचन देंगे. आइए हम लोग शुरू करते हैं. भगवद गीता 15 अध्याय का उच्चारण करेंगे और ये हमारे वृंदावन में जो भक्ति वेदांत गुरुकुल इंटरनेशनल स्कूल है उन्हीं के छात्र इसका उच्चारण करेंगे. They'll be chanting this 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Due to lockdown, we don't have many students, but we have a few students in the campus. So in few moments, we'll start. Yes.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Atha Panchadashodhyaya. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha. Urdhamoolamadaśaka. Aishvardham Prahurabhyayam. Chandam Shriyasya Parnane. Yastam Veda Sabe भवेत् अधश्च ऊर्ध्वं प्रसृतास्य शाखा गुणाः प्रवृद्धा विषया प्रबाला अधश्च मूलाननुसृण्यतानि कर्मानुबन्धने मनुष्य लोके नारूपमस्ये अजतोपलभ्यते नान्तो न जाते न चितां प्रतिष्ठा अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूला असाङ्गशास्त्रेण दृढेन चित्वा तथा पदं तत्परिमार्गिताभ्याम् यस्मिन् गताना निपतान्ति भूया त्वमेव चाभ्यां पुरुषान् प्रपद्ये यदा प्रवृत्ति प्रसृता पुराणे निर्वाणमोहादितसाङ्गरोधा अध्यात्मनित्या विनिवृत्तकामा द्वन्द्वे विमुक्ता सुखदुःखसङ्गे गच्छन्ति मूढा भगवाव्ययं तत् नेतद्भासयते सूर्यो न शशाङ्को न पावकः यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम ममैवांशे जीवलोके जीवभूता सनातना नमस्कारेन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिष्ठानि कर्षते शरीरं यादवाप्नोते यच्चाप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः गृहाद्यैतानि संप्राप्ते वायुर्गन्धानि वर्षयाम् श्रोत्रं चक्षुस्पर्शनं च रसनं घ्राणमेव च अधीष्ठाय मनस्काय विषयानामुपसेवते उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं भावे पुञ्जनान् वा गुणान्वितान् विमूढानानुपश्यन्ते पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषा यतन्तो योगिनश्चैनं पश्यन्तस्मन्यवस्थिता यतन्तो व्यकृतात्मानो नैनं पश्यन्ति चेतसा यदा देशगतं तेजो जगद्भासयतेऽखिलान् यच्चन्द्रमसि यच्चाग्नो तत्तेजो विधिमामकम् गामावेश्यतभूतानि धारयाम्यमोदताम् पुष्णामि चोषधि सर्वा सोमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रिता प्राणापानसमायुक्ता पचाम्येनं चतुर्विधाम् सर्वसिद्धाहं निवेष्टो मत्तात्मज्ञानमपोहनं च वेदेश सर्वे रामेण वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेवताम् द्वाविनो पुरुषा लोके शरः च शरः सर्वाणि भूतानि कूटस्थोऽक्षरमुच्यते उत्साहपुरुषस्त्वन्यः परमात्मेति उदाहृता यो लोकत्रयमाविश्य विभजताव्य ईश्वरः यस्माक्षरमतीतो अक्षरादपि चोत्तमम् अतोऽस्ति लोके वेदे च वर्णितः पुरुषोत्तमम् यो मामेवमसम्मूढो जानाति पुरुषोत्तमम् स सर्वविद वदति मां सर्वभावेन भारत इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रम् इदं मुक्तं मया नघ एतद्बुद्ध्वा बुद्धिमान् स्यात् कृतकृत्यश्च भारत ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे पुरुषोत्तमयोगो नाम पञ्चदशोऽध्यायः। Krishna.
Thank you, students of Bhaktivedanta Gurukul International School, for chanting the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita by heart. And now I request Dr. Lila Purushottam Prabhu, also known as Dr. Lakshmidhar Behra, who is a very senior professor at IIT Kanpur. He is famous as a scientist in the field of artificial intelligence and robotics. But more importantly, he has dedicated his life in propagating the message of Bhagavad Gita based on the teachings of His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. Recently, he has launched this wonderful online course, Learn Gita, Live Gita course, which is conceived by him to reach out to one and all who can take benefit of this ancient wisdom. He is also the director of Bhaktivedanta Gurukul International School, Vrindavan, and he has done a lot of various services for ISKCON for promoting the message of Bhagavad Gita. So let us welcome Lila Purushottam Prabhu, who is in fact the inspiration behind this entire Gitanushilanam program. It was his brainchild that we have this online event, a mega event, and it has been quite successful. We have more than 20,000 registrations. So Prabhuji, please come and formally welcome all our guests for today's program. We have more than 500 viewers already on YouTube, and the crowd is slowly building up. Thank you everyone for joining us today.
Hare Krishna. Radhakant, are you able to hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, Hare Krishna. On behalf of His Divine Grace Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, our society, International Society of Krishna Consciousness ISKCON, and Bhagavad Gita Pathshala, I extend my warm greetings to all our esteemed guests today, our well-wishers, all the participants. It is my great honor and privilege to cordially welcome our guide, mentor, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj, the chief guest on this occasion, Her Grace Hema Malini ji, Honorable MP of Mathura, Sri Santosh Kumar Satpathy, Chairman, Human Rights Commission, Government of Jharkhand, Sri Rahul Sharma, the Education Secretary of Government of Jharkhand, Sri Dr. Bachaspati Mishra, President of Uttar Pradesh Sanskrit Sansthan, and my very dear and esteemed colleague, Mr. Tapan, His Grace Tapan Mishra Prabhu from Ministry of Education, who's now working as Executive Director of ISKCON Ministry, the head of ISKCON Ministry, His Grace Sesa Prabhu. I'm really grateful to each one of you for kindly gracing this occasion, and by your presence, we are blessed. The audience is blessed. Thank you very much from the core of my heart. This is a celebration of our Gitanushilanam. This Gitanushilanam, we have started planning only a month before. And in this endeavor, Ministry of Education came forward to collaborate with us. UP Sanskrit Sansthan also came forward to collaborate with us. And many others joined our effort, whether it is Government of Jharkhand officials, Government of Dehradun, the CBSE Regional Officer, Mr. Ranveer Singh, all of them, they came forward, and our own team acted with full enthusiasm to reach out to people that we have a contest on Gita. It's not really a contest. The whole objective is to how we inculcate the spirit of Bhagavad Gita. Because Bhagavad Gita is religion neutral. This is the Sanatana Dharma, and hence it is religion neutral. It doesn't belong to anyone. It is not private property of anyone. It is universal. So the hard work has already been done. Now time to relive what everybody has done. The students and adults who participated in this program, they have done their hard work. The competition has already been done. We know the results, but that is not the purpose of this Gitanushilanam. How much we took the spirit of Bhagavad Gita within our life. Along with the occasion to celebrate Gitanushilanam today, we are also conducting our second convocation of Learn Gita, Live Gita. Learn Gita, Live Gita program formally launched only this year, previous year, January 2020. But the seed of this program was given to me by His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj when he entrusted me in the service of Gurukul in Vrindavan in 2010, where he said, Lila Purushottam, if you can do something to spread Bhagavad Gita, I'll be the happiest person. So as a process from 2013, I first started conducting Bhagavad Gita 7-day program in IIT Kanpur, and it is continuing every semester at IIT Kanpur. And in the process, we made 12 lesson plan as well as more than 60 video lectures. It has been already done in English, Hindi. Now we are doing in the process of making it in Odia as well as Telugu. So this correspondence course on Bhagavad Gita, the whole target, we have taken a target of training 7 million people. Means we want to create 7 million teachers, not people. Through this Bhagavad Gita, we want to create 7 million Bhagavad Gita teachers. Whether this will be achieved in 5 years, 10 years, or 2 years, it all depends on our endeavor and reciprocation of Krishna from the other side. But we have kept a very humble target, 7 million Bhagavad Gita teachers. Why? Because even our father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi, wanted every village and city of India should be converted to Gita Nagari. And with that spirit, this correspondence course has taken shape. And this is although in a seed form, because we only have 2,000 registered participants, students, and we have around 30 to 40 mentors, teachers. But this 30 to 40 teachers, they have to now become 7 million teachers. It's a great and grand program, but we are very sure if Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that there is no one who is dear to him other than who is spreading the message of Bhagavad Gita, then such a plan must become successful. So with that, I again welcome everyone in this program, and I'm pretty sure all of you will be enlivened for next 2 hours. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your formal welcome. Now we'll see a short video on the journey of this course so far. As you heard that Dr. Lila Purushottam Prabhu has a target of 7 million subscribers. Srila Prabhupada said that we should always hunt for the rhinoceros, and that we can see in his mood. So let's see a short video about the journey of this course so far.
student, I may be working very hard, I may be diligent, I may be attending all the classes, but suddenly I get a fail grade. Isn't it? So how do you handle that situation? I'm doing very well in my business and suddenly I make a huge loss. How do I handle it? Reverses of life is the ultimate truth of this world. And Bhagavad Gita teaches us how to deal with these reverses. This is the only science that is called life science. And that is why we must read Bhagavad Gita.
Bhagavad Gita is not theoretical knowledge. It is a knowledge that can be practiced even today. So Bhagavad Gita is a book of peace. Bhagavad Gita is a book of knowledge. Bhagavad Gita enlightens you. And Bhagavad Gita will take away your stress. For those of you who are attending this course, those of you who are subscribing to this course are very fortunate. They are very fortunate because at least you have come to the right path. You have come on the right route. Now all you need to do is practice it. So please read the Bhagavad Gita.
Whatever wealth and happiness I have achieved by learning this course, I want to share it with others.
We thank His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj from the bottom of our heart, under whose guidance His Grace Leela Purushottam Prabhu has brought out this online Learn Gita, Live Gita course for the benefit of everyone. As online is such a powerful media nowadays that wherever you are, either on a walk or in a train, you can easily access these videos and learn Bhagavad Gita.
Radhakant, you have to unmute.
Yeah. So we have a huge target. So let's pray to Krishna that very soon we'll be achieve this target of ours. Now let's come to the statistics of Gitanushilanam'. It was a very successful program with the blessings of Krishna and Srila Prabhupada. We had more than 20,000 registrations from 1,000 plus schools across the country and 100 plus cities. We have conducted preparatory Zoom sessions to prepare the students so that they can study the introduction to Bhagavad Gita and prepare for the Bhagavad Gita quiz. So there were 50 plus preparatory Zoom sessions taken for them, and they were shared many reference videos. So this is a wonderful program that we conducted. So let's see a short video about Gitanushilanam' program. It was a big effort. There were many volunteers involved. They went to various schools and convinced the school principals to register the students. And it was a mega effort to conduct all these programs online. So the whole team of volunteers working hard for it. Let's see a short video about the efforts involved in this program.
normally we get angry when we don't get what we want. Okay, that is why we get angry. But when we try to follow instructions of Bhagavad Gita, we'll understand that everything is temporary here, and will not get angry when we don't get what we want.
तो ये मिलेगा 18 चैप्टर 16 चैप्टर एंड 17 चैप्टर में भगवान बताते हैं ये सतोगुण है, ये रजोगुण है, तमोगुण है। सतोगुण में हैप्पीनेस एंड नॉलेज मिलता है, रजोगुण में अनएंडिंग डिजायर्स रहती हैं, तमोगुण में दुख, शोक और आलस रहता है। अब बताते हैं ये सारे फूड, ये जो खाने की चीजें हैं, ये सतोगुण में है, ये रजोगुण में है, ये तमोगुण में है।
Hare Krishna, I'm Ashni from CLG Muradabad, and I really thanks Gitanushilanam' for providing us such a good platform for all the 3 different competitions, Jigyasa, Kalakriti and Gita Vani, and especially Jigyasa, which is most exciting, and even I love to do quizzes a lot, and this helped me to understand Bhagavad Gita a lot, so I really thank you.
Hare Krishna. So now, as you all have heard that we have many distinguished guests today who have come to grace the program today. So we'll begin with Mr. Santosh Kumar Satpathy, who is the chairman of Human Rights Commission, Jharkhand. He's a very senior retired IAS officer. He has served as the principal secretary of Honorable Governor Jharkhand. He has been the mining secretary of Jharkhand. He has served as principal secretary to the chief minister of Jharkhand, secretary to chief minister of Odisha, collector of various districts, and also as education secretary in the government of Jharkhand. So very honored and privileged to have Mr. Santosh Kumar Satpathy ji. So he's there, sir. You can.
Yeah, he has logged in. He's there.
You can please start speaking, sir. Santosh Satpathy ji, I can see your name. Okay, so I think he's having maybe some technical issues. So our next distinguished speaker for today is Mr. Rahul Sharma, who is also very senior IAS officer. He is currently the Secretary of Department of School Mass Education Literacy, Government of Jharkhand. He is a BTech from IIT Kanpur, and he has done a Master's in Public Policy Analysis from London School of Economics. He has served the Government of Jharkhand in various capacities. So let us welcome Rahul Sharma ji in today's program by chanting Hari Bol. So Rahul Sharma ji, yes, Hare Krishna. Sir, yeah.
Yeah.
Please, grace.
Thank you very much. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Honorable MP Srimati Hema Malini ji, who is the chief guest for this convocation program. His Highness Gopal Krishna Goswami ji, Chairman of the ISKCON India. Honorable Chairman Shri Santosh Satpathy ji, who is Chairman of the Human Rights Commission in Jharkhand. Respected Shri Leela Purushottam Das ji, all other esteemed guests, teachers, participants, students. First of all, a very warm greetings to all of you who are participating in this wonderful program, and very happy New Year to all of you. It's a great privilege for me, an honor also, to be a part of this Gitanushilanam' 20 and second LGLG convocation program. This is being organized jointly by the Ministry of Education, ISKCON, and the UP Sanskriti Sansthan. And there are other organizations as well also associated, especially IIT Kanpur, IIT Patna, and some Bhakti Vedant clubs from these IITs. So thank you very much for making me a part of this program. All of us know that the year 2020 actually has been one of the most difficult years in almost a century, if you look at it like that. And I'm saying so because every corner of the world has got affected by this pandemic. All sections of the society, all sectors of the economy, whether it's academics, whether it is industry, transport, governments, everything has got very adversely affected. And all kind of people, all sections of society, whether they are poor, rich, everybody has got very badly affected by this. And I think as we look at it, still the world, around the world, we see globally, everybody is trying to come out of it, and they're devising ways. Medicine experts, researchers, governments, social organizations, various communities, everybody is kind of trying to come out. And the whole year, I think, went in struggles and fighting with this pandemic. And now there is some hope in this current year, as we understand the disease better now, and how to fight the pandemic. A lot of research has gone into in the last 6-7 months. We are able to find, experts have been able to zero in on some vaccines now. They have been approved, and I think vaccination schedules, a lot of, especially Western countries, have already started the vaccination. And we hope that India also will be now, especially the people who are most affected, the medical fraternity and all the other frontline workers, will be vaccinated soon in the next 3-4 months. As I could understand, I have not been able to follow this program earlier, but as I could understand from the various speakers, as they were telling us, I think it has been a wonderful effort and wonderful achievement. This pandemic has brought in so much innovation also. That is how I started with it. A lot of this online thing has started happening, whether it's school, colleges, business, the way we work, especially in government also. A lot of these online things have started. Now we conduct all our meetings online. In fact, I recall last 6-7 months, I have not been able to travel to Delhi, but still we are able to do all our work almost, and we are able to, everybody has got digitally connected, even up to block level. We are able to communicate with our schools as well. So it has been, technology has been actually very helpful in, and a lot of innovation has also come in. And that is what has been utilized, I think, in last 1 year, how to introduce Gita to these young students, youth. And my exposure to Gita, as I look at it, is also not much. As I was hearing, although I try to make efforts to visit all the ISKCON centers whenever I'm traveling, but my exposure to, if I talk of my personal experience, it's not really much. But as I was listening to you, I think it was really wonderful. And I believe, looking at the difficulties of last 1 year and what the youth has been going through, I think introducing the students and youth to Gita, it will definitely equip them in deciding how to go ahead and how they can contribute better. Especially a lot of confusion. Our youth, we find they are really confused, what is wrong, what is right. And that is true. A lot of guidance is not available. We find that people who are supposed to guide, they are also not really very clear what is wrong, what is right. And I think a lot of big challenges that we are facing today, it is not only individual challenges, but what I feel, what the challenges we face as communities, as societies, as nations, also I think need to be addressed. And I think Gita equips them in a better manner and tries to explain to them how to actually we can go ahead and make good choices, so that we can contribute more responsibly and being overwhelmed by the defeats. As I was seeing in one of the videos, that how do we actually can we go ahead, somebody attending his classes but still he's failing. Yeah, you have having a lot of losses in your businesses. There is no doubt that a lot of our problems actually can be mitigated and solved if one gains this wisdom as propounded in this incredible Bhagavad Gita. And Bhagavad Gita really enables you to realize your potential to be a person who is mature and responsible. I was listening to a small girl who was mentioning how she's been enjoying quizzing, especially quizzing about Gita. And it's also another interesting way to learn about Gita. So I would again like to congratulate all the participants of this convocation and Gitanushilanam'20. And I would really pray that the lofty target that has been placed at preparing 7 million teachers. 7 million teachers really who can actually spread this knowledge and light. That is achieved, although there are no timelines. As Professor was telling, that it could be 7 years, it could be 2 years, but I really feel that if one could actually, that's a really lofty and I would say very wonderful kind of target and objective that has been placed. But I'm sure if we start doing it, I'm sure, I think it is, one can really achieve it. One only thing is, how do we go ahead doing it? So again, thank you very much for asking me to join this program. I'm really grateful to the organizers, and I wish all the best, especially the young participants who have been participating all across, and they have really utilized this opportunity created by these online platforms, how they can get yourself. That is true. We are not able to organize teaching sessions. We are not able to find good teachers who can actually, especially on Gita and all. And it is a wonderful effort on the part of Ministry of Education, ISKCON, as well as the Sanskrit Sansthan, that they are trying to connect these students with the good teachers who are clear about what the Gita says. And I'm also thankful to them. And my congratulations and greetings to all of them. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mr. Rahul Sharma ji, for your words of wisdom. And we hope that in this important position, you will keep supporting us to spread this message of Bhagavad Gita. So now let's move to this most awaited event for the day, when we declare the prizes for various events. So we'll begin with Kalakriti, which was an art competition where students were given different topics and they were supposed to work out various art, sketching and coloring based on various themes in Bhagavad Gita. And we had thousands of entries for this event. So let's see the results. We had 3 categories. So let's begin with the junior most, small kids, age 3 to 6. And I'll shortly show a small video where you can see their work. So 3rd prize has gone to, next, Aradhya Agarwal from Gurukul Foundation School, UK. So his 2nd prize, Adya Podel from Dehradun. And the 1st prize for Kalakriti Junior section is Vedansh Goel from Delhi Public School, Muzaffarnagar. So this competition had participation from all across India, and also we can see NRIs from abroad as well. So my heartiest congratulations to all of you. You'll be getting wonderful gifts. You can see the gifts Krishna Lila said, and toys, etc. So thank you all very much. Next, we have the next age group. Next. Yes, we have a consolation prize as well. I'm sorry, just back. Adya Vishwakarma from Acharya Kulam, Ranchi. Okay, in the age group 6 to 10 years, 3rd prize goes to Vibhuti Malhotra from Haridwar. Congratulations. 2nd prize, Navya Saxena from DPS Kanpur. And 1st prize in this section goes to Harshvardhan from Rudrapur, Uttarakhand. We had maximum participation from Jharkhand and Uttarakhand for our Gitanushilanam event. So my congratulations to all of you. A big Hari Bol for all of you. Hari Bol. Next, consolation prize, Arnav Sahu, Sarla Billa School, Ranchi. Next. In the category of 10 to 13 years, we have Vidula Arvind from Indian High School, Dubai. He has got the 3rd prize. Congratulations, Vidul. 2nd prize, Shravya Sai Subramaniam. And the 1st prize goes to Ekanshi Goel from St. Anne's Senior Secondary School, Roorkee, Uttarakhand. So congratulations to all of you. May Krishna bless all of you. Consolation prizes, we have Dakshita Singh Chaudhary, Heritage Public School, Vrindavan, Krishna Priya Verma, Hanuman Prasad Hanuka School, Vrindavan. Vrindavan, the home of Krishna. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, the senior most category, 13 to 18 years. Third prize goes to Mahesh from BGIS Vrindavan. Second prize, Adrija Sarkar from Delhi Public School, Ranchi. And first prize, Mohit Kumar Sahu from Odisha. And consolation prize, Sushant Tiwari, Police Modern School, Haridwar. And let me tell you, the competition is very tough. We had thousands of entries. It was very difficult to choose the best one. Actually, everyone is a winner. Anyone who has participated in this competition, trying to engage the talent in Krishna service is actually a winner. And we'll just see the wonderful artwork done by all these children in a short 1-minute video.
श्री कृष्ण सर मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा ये ड्राइंग करके, बहुत एक्सपीरियंस फील हुआ और मुझे ये फेसबुक से अवेलेबल हुआ। थैंक यू सर।
Hare Krishna. I hope all of you enjoyed the wonderful artwork with the small kids. Srila Prabhupada said that paintings are window to the spiritual world. And through this wonderful painting, we could actually get a sense of Krishna, seeing his universal form and how he created the 4 varnas, etc. So let us express our gratitude to all the children and also their parents and teachers for encouraging them to participate in this program. Thank you all very much. And now I'd like to invite His Grace Tapan Mishra Prabhu, who is the Executive Director and member of ISKCON Ministry of Education. He is a BTech from IIT Delhi and MBA from Faculty of Management Studies, Delhi University. He started associating with ISKCON devotees in 1997. He has given up his lucrative job in favor of serving ISKCON, being inspired by His Holiness Bhakti Vikas Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada and Srimad Bhagavatam. He is rendering various important services for ISKCON. He is a Director, Global Duty Officers, Executive Director, Ministry of Education, Committee Member, GBC Organization Development, Mayapur Strategic Planning. He is also teaching various courses like Bhakti Vaibhav, Bhakti Shastri. He is teaching at GBC College, ISKCON Leadership and Management Program as co-facilitator. He has traveled widely across the world to over 50 countries and shares Srila Prabhupada's message wherever the opportunity presents itself. We're very grateful to His Grace Tapan Mishra Prabhu for supporting this program, Gitanushilanam', as well as Learn Gita, Live Gita program. Thank you very much for joining today. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. I I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with what I saw, what I heard in the last 25, 30 minutes. Beyond imagination. Beyond imagination because, as our honorable organizer, the main organizer of this program, Leela Purushottam Prabhu, mentioned, in just a matter of 1 month. I don't think that many people in this world would be able to organize something like this in a matter of just 1 month. But this is a testimony to the spirit that they carry in their heart, the organizers carry in their heart. So first of all, I really offer a big thank you to the organizers for what they have undertaken. The spirit that they have demonstrated actually comes from the Bhagavad Gita itself. One of the primary reasons I was very much attracted to this program was when I saw the name. It said, learn Gita and live Gita. In the 25 years that I have tried to associate with the message of Bhagavad Gita, we come across many people in India and also around the world who talk about teaching Gita. And there are many institutions where you can learn. Very rarely do you find institutions which have committed individuals who are willing to allow us to walk with them on the path of Gita and live Gita. Unlike most other textbooks, where we learn theoretically, this is life science. And life science has to be lived. The Bhagavad Gita has very beautifully stated that it has to be lived with a mentor. And I felt so happy that this unique program that is being offered by Learn Gita and Live Gita is probably one of the very few programs in the whole world where now you have 40, but in the future, we'll have thousands and thousands of mentors who are living Gita and helping others to live Gita. Given the very unique nature of this program, we at the Ministry of Education in ISKCON, we felt it is our duty to do whatever we can to give a helping hand. I must tell you that the organizers and the team of devotees who are behind this program are unique. Unique in many ways. They are one of the most intelligent people in this country. We can go through their profiles and they're all committing their time, energy, intelligence. And it is often said in this world, never judge a book by its cover. Never judge something by how small it is now. Always look in the future and see what people can do with a small beginning. And this is already not a small beginning anymore. So my heartiest gratitude for what you're undertaking. It's a revolution. Our Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, our chief guest, Srimati Hema Malini ji, our Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, Lakshmi Leela Purushottam Prabhu, Shesha Prabhu, and many of Radhakant Prabhu, all of the honorable guests that are present, and especially Mr. Rahul Sharma, who just spoke before me. It's so enlightening to see how various people from different walks of life, educators, administrators, and also those who are at the highest rungs of our political system, are coming forward to make Gita alive. His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, on whose instructions this whole International Society of Krishna Consciousness is living, breathing, surviving, said that India has, over the last several decades, offered so much. We all know that India has contributed in technology. You go anywhere in the world, the Indians are at the top. Business, technology, research, never you'll find a place which is not with Indians. But the greatest contribution that His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada said, and we're reminded by His disciples like His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj, is when we will have this revolution of learn Gita and give Gita to the whole world. I request that learning Gita and living Gita will be done by this team, which is guided by Leela Purushottam Prabhu. But I request all the honorable guests who are present that let us all give them our helping hand as administrators, as politicians, as senior members of the society, so that we can share this program all around the world. We very much are now going to make an effort at the ISKCON Ministry of Education to support the organizers of Learn Gita, Live Gita, to take them to different parts of ISKCON, different parts of the world. We have many centers around the world, and we're going to do our best through the network of ISKCON to spread this message, spread this program. We want this program to be available at least in 10-15 languages in the coming few years. It is absolutely necessary. Leela Purushottam Prabhu said this is not a secular program. It is a secular program in the sense that, I apologize, it's a secular program in the sense that it is not for a particular religion or some per se. It's a universal knowledge. It's a universal knowledge for all time and all humanity. Therefore, it must be available in all languages as well. We're going to make that attempt through our network of various educators that we have. I also beg and request all of the other dignitaries who are present, if you can also give the same helping hand as you're doing so. Well, what can I say? I hope that 2020 organization was excellent. I hope that 2021, 2022 will be even beyond our imagination, like this year was. So thank you. And I encourage all the students who are present. We are a community. There are teachers, there are organizers, and there are students. Students must become teachers also. Students, please do not make it a once-in-a-lifetime event. If now you're connected to the community, make it your life, as we want you to. Make it your life and give this to others, so their life is also touched by the message of Bhagavad Gita. And I hope to see all of you again in this year of 2021, participating with all your enthusiasm. We are definitely going to be there by your side with whatever support we can offer. Thank you, and Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Tapan Mishra Prabhu, for your words of inspiration and for your support. We hope to get your continued support for this endeavor. And we are very glad that we have our chief guest for today's program, Srimati Hema Malini ji. She has already joined us. So let's welcome ma'am by chanting loud Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And we have already 600 viewers on YouTube. I want to thank all the viewers watching this program live on YouTube as well. And now we're going to announce the results of Gita Vani competition, which was a sloka competition where students, they chanted particular chapter of Bhagavad Gita, they recorded the video and they had sent us, and our judges had to spend hours and hours seeing all the videos and then finally coming up with the final winners. It was a very difficult task to choose. And so here are the results. We had various categories. So for the junior most kids, age 3 to 6, they had to memorize 5 verses of Bhagavad Gita. We'll see a sample of their chanting later. So first I'll announce the result. Third prize goes to Gandharvika Manoj Pillai from Maharashtra. Congratulations, Gandharvika. Second prize, KL Diyashri from Chennai. And the first prize goes to Adya Vishwakarma, Acharya Kulam, Ranchi. So heartiest congratulations to all of them. And consolation prize, Akshara. Okay, now next age group, 6 to 10 years. Okay, Karthik Sriram from Chennai again. Second prize, Neha Gumaraju, again from Chennai. So look like students from Chennai are very good in reciting Bhagavad Gita verses. And the first prize goes to Meenakshi Sri Hasini, who is right now staying in Manchester, UK. So very happy to see participation from across India and also other parts of the world. And consolation prize goes to Preeti Praveen, Padma Seshadri Bal Bhavan, and K. Sai Advika. So may Krishna bless all of you wonderful children for memorizing the verses of Bhagavad Gita and chanting them. In the next age group, 10 to 13, we have Avigna from Malaysia. She has got the third prize, Hari Bol. And second prize, CM Narayani from Chennai. And the first prize, Hariharan from Milne Valley Middle School, Canada. Wow. So thank you. Wonderful performance by all these children. We'll see the videos now. And consolation prize, Ayush Anand from Ranchi, Siddharth Bish from Vijay's Vrindavan, and Neeraj from Padma Seshadri Bal Bhavan, Chennai. This is the senior most category, age 13 to 18. We have Ankita Rai from Hazaribagh, Jharkhand. She got the third prize. Second prize, Atul Mishra from Lucknow. And the first prize goes to Rakshita Pandey from Uttarakhand. So let's chant one Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And consolation prize, Sanskriti Gaur from UP, Kumar Kovit Kaushik, Vijay's Vrindavan, Sitanand Yadav, Vijay's Vrindavan. Now let's see a small video where you can see sample of these children chanting the verses of Bhagavad Gita.
अपरेयमितस्त्वन्यां प्रकृतिं विद्धि मे परां जीवभूतां महाबाहो ययेदं धार्यते जगत् एतद्योनीनि भूतानि सर्वाणीत्युपधारय अहं कृत्स्नस्य जगतः प्रभवः प्रलयस्तथा
मत्तः परतरं नान्यत् किञ्चिदस्ति धनञ्जय मयि सर्वमिदं प्रोतं सूत्रे मणिगणा इव
अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः अर्जुन उवाच एवं सततयुक्ता ये भक्तास्त्वां पर्युपासते ये चाप्यक्षरमव्यक्तं तेषां के योगवित्तमाः
श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यावेश्य मनो ये मां नित्ययुक्ता उपासते श्रद्धया परयोपेताः ते मे युक्ततमा मताः ये त्वक्षरमनिर्देश्यम् अव्यक्तं पर्युपासते सर्वत्र गमचिन्त्यं च कूटस्थम् अचलं ध्रुवम्
श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता
भगवद्गीता अथ पञ्चदशोऽध्यायः श्रीभगवानुवाच ऊर्ध्वमूलामधशाखमश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययम् छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि यस्तं वेद स वेदवित्
अधश्चोर्ध्वं प्रसृतास्तस्य शाखा गुडप्रवृद्धा विषयप्रबालाः अधश्च मूलान्यनुसन्ततानि कर्मानुबन्धीनि मनुष्यलोके
नरोपमर्षे हतार्थो पलभ्यते नान्तो न चादिर् न च सम्प्रतिष्ठा अस्मत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलम् असङ्गशस्त्रे न दृढेन छित्त्वा
Hare Krishna. So it was wonderful. So let us all have a big round of applause for all these wonderful children who memorized the verses of Bhagavad Gita in short notice. Within 15 days, they memorized the entire chapter of Bhagavad Gita and recited so wonderfully with devotion. It was so purifying to hear the verses of Bhagavad Gita. I'm sure Krishna will bless all of them. भगवान जरूर उनको आशीर्वाद देंगे. उनके आध्यात्मिक जीवन का ये एक शुरुआत हो गया. और अब हमारे बीच एक और मुख्य विशेष अतिथि हैं Dr. Vachaspati Mishra, Chairman of UP Sanskrit Samsthan. Dr. Vachaspati Mishra is Associate Professor of Sanskrit at Meerut College and Coordinator of Sanskrit Department at Chaudhry Charan Singh University. He has been made the President of Uttar Pradesh Sanskrit Samsthanam for the fourth time. 2017 से वो President है. On Monday itself, the CM office tweeted and announced his renomination as a President for one more year. During his tenure, Dr. Vachaspati has taken many important steps to promote Sanskrit in the state and make it recognized. Thank you so much, Dr. Vachaspati Mishra ji, for joining us today. तो आप हमें कुछ आशीर्वचन सुनाइए. हरे कृष्ण.
नमः सभाभ्यः सर्वेभ्योऽपि श्रोतृभ्यः सभासदेभ्यः मे नमांसि. अत्यन्तं प्रसीदामि अहं यदद्य अत्र गीताम् अधिकृत्यैव तत्र चित्र प्रतियोगिता, कलाकृति प्रतियोगिता, गीतावाणी प्रतिस्पर्धा, अन्याश्च भव्य प्रतिस्पर्धा अत्र समायोजिता. अन्यच्च सर्वैरपि बालैः बालिकाभिश्च सोत्साहम् अत्र भागं गृहीतं. तेन अत्यन्तमेव मे मनः प्रसीदति. अन्यच्च अहम् अत्यन्तम् उत्साहेन वक्तुम् इच्छामि यद् एतादृशः कार्यक्रमः न केवलं भारते अपि तु सम्पूर्णेऽपि विश्वे सर्वत्रैव एतादृशीणां प्रतिस्पर्धानां प्रचारः प्रसारः स्यात् एव. यदि अग्रेपि एतादृशेषु कार्यक्रमेषु अस्माकं कश्चित् सहयोगः भवति चेत् संस्थानम् आत्मानं धन्यं मनुते. अन्यच्च सर्वत्रैव गीतायाः प्रचारः भवेत्. गीतां जनाः जीवने आनयेयुः. यद् लिखितम् अस्ति यद् लर्न गीता अन्य लाइव गीता एतत्तु बहु अत्यन्तमेव प्रेरणास्पदम् अस्ति अस्माकं कृते. तो अन्येपि बहवः वक्तारः सन्ति, तान् अहं श्रोतुम् इच्छामि. इत्यदेव उक्त्वा अहं विरमामि. पुनश्च मत्कृते मत्पक्षतः सर्वसां कृते वर्धापनानि. ओम हरि बोल.
धन्यवादः. नमो नमः. सो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद श्रीमान वाचस्पति मिश्रा जी का. बहुत सुंदर उन्होंने बताया in Sanskrit, which is the mother of all languages.
Radhakant.
Yes, sir.
I just want to let everyone know that Dr. Vachaspati Mishra, he lost his father yesterday, and but he has come and addressed us. He has also sponsored all our the prizes that we are giving to everyone. His organization is sponsoring, so we should pray to Krishna that he should be blessed specially. Thank you.
Yes, it's really heart touching to see. In spite of losing his father, he joined today's program. So let's chant one Maha Mantra, praying to the Lord for his father. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Now we'll announce the results for Jigyasa, which was the most exciting event in this entire Gitanushilanam, where we had thousands of students. Isko do phases mein kiya gaya. Pehle there was a first qualifying round where they gave online written test, and then 300 students from each category were shortlisted, and they had a mega event live over Zoom, and the quiz master was Dr. Lila Pushunku himself, and they had to answer the questions in Kahoots. It was a wonderful, exciting event, the live quizzes. Now we'll announce the results. This was held in 3 categories. So first we'll look at the results in the junior most category, age group of 10 to 13. Third prize, Ashwin Gupta from Delhi Public School, Kalyanpur. Big Haribol for him. Tanvi Bhanu from Coimbatore. And the first prize, let me tell you, the competition is very tough. So Raghuvir Santosh from Bhaktivedanta Model School, Pune. So heartiest congratulations to all of them. And the age 13 to 18, actually, the competition is really tough. And the judges decided to give 6 prizes. So third prize is a tie between Diptanshu Mishra, Rishikesh, and Hariom Chaudhary, Faridabad. Second prize, Aradhana Singh and Sashwat Handa from Vijay's Vrindavan. Love Tripathi and Kush Tripathi from Vijay's Vrindavan. So looks like in this particular quiz, Vijay's Vrindavan has done very well. And we have wonderful prizes for all of you. Heartiest congratulations to all of the wonderful students. Jigyasa, above 18 years. So this was very interesting. We had adults, all working professionals. They also participated. They studied Introduction to Bhagavad Gita and they sincerely participated in the quiz. Dr. Tarun Chandel, a dentist from Chandigarh, he was third. Mukundan Seshashai, IT professional from Chennai, for the second prize. The first prize, Samiksha from Sarja. She's a homemaker from Sarja. So heartiest congratulations to all of you. It was very tough competition. These are the consolation prizes for Jigyasa quiz. Anirudh from Chennai, Priyanshu, PJs, Prahlad, Bangalore, Abhipsa, Dehradun, Lavanya, Nottingham, UK, Sri Chaitanya from Vrindavan, Shiva, Rachit, Radha, Krishna, Amit Pal, Smriti Singh, Roni, Vaishnavi, Paritosh, Manvit, Hubli, Priyanshu, Ayush, Srishti, CM Narayani, Daksh Sharma, and Madhu from Boston. So heartiest congratulations to all of you. You'll all get a copy of Bhagavad Gita as it is, and also many of the exciting prizes. Now let us see a short 1-minute video, a sample of what happened in the quiz.
To feel complete, I lack. पूर्ण महसूस करने के लिए मेरे पास किसका कमी है? मेरा पास भगवान कृष्ण का पूरा ज्ञान, संपत्ति के अभाव है, शक्तिशाली संबंध की अभाव है मेरा अंदर, बौद्धिक सृजनशीलता का अभाव है मेरा अंदर. किसकी अभाव है जिसकी वजह से मुझे कमी महसूस होता है? 252 students gave the right answer. That is correct, my dear friends. That is correct. Complete knowledge. जब आपको पूछा जाए आपको क्या चाहिए, you should always say that I need the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Please teach me Bhagavad Gita. Without Bhagavad Gita, I am incomplete. In fact, you may be trillionaire, you may be billionaire, you may be big scientist, you may be biggest leader, tallest possible leader, but if you don't have Bhagavad Gita, you are useless, whoever you may be. And you are all praiseworthy because you are participating in Bhagavad Gita quiz. So Lord bless all of you. Wow, the top went fallen from the grace. Don't worry, Chris. Be patient. You will come back again. Keep your patience intact. Don't lose your heart. Very much. Let us see what the result is. Third, Ashwini from Kanpur. Second, Thani from CV. And the topper, Raghuveer from Pune. So let's give 3 times Haribol to all of them. Haribol, 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 Haribol. 7th, 89%. Rishabh from Dehradun, 8th, 89%. Prajwal from Buldana, 9th with 89%. Saurya from DPSHR is 10th position. And let me tell you, because of stupendous performance, not only first 3 will get award, and everyone will get a very wonderful Bhagavad Gita copy. Okay, Raghuveer, you are on the moon. You are on the moon. Please.
Raji, I am at the lotus feet of Krishna, and it is his mercy that I got the first prize. So, Prabhuji, thank you for conducting this excellent quiz. I liked it very much. It made me learn many things.
What grade do you study?
Prabhuji, I study in 5th grade.
5th grade, and you know Bhagavad Gita?
Thank you, Prabhuji, for inspiring me for organizing this quiz. Just because of this quiz, I read the introduction twice. Thank you for inspiring us, Prabhuji.
What did you learn? What did you learn from Bhagavad Gita most?
So, Prabhuji, I learned from Bhagavad Gita mostly that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then about the 5 subject matters of Ishvara, Jiva, Kala, Karma, Prakriti.
मैं मयंक चौधरी अमरोहा उत्तर प्रदेश से बिलोंग करता हूँ और आज मैंने 2 घंटे जब आपके साथ ये समय व्यतीत किया है, इसमें मैंने उन सारी चीजों से अधिक सीखा है जो मैं पिछले 4 वर्षों से लगातार अध्ययन करके सीख रहा हूँ.
Sir, it is all by your mercy. In fact, you planted the seed of bhakti in me in Prince Pilani 25 years back, and I didn't grow that seed at all at that time. I got the taste of Krishna consciousness from you. Before that, I didn't even know Krishna properly. So I was under the impression that all devatas are one and Krishna is one of them, as many people are, before they learned this knowledge. And so that Bhakti Lata Beej you planted in me, in my heart, but I didn't water it, I didn't grow it back then.
And very knowledgeable quiz. We were listening to you continuously for 2 hours, and we were not feeling exhausted also. So it was like a discourse, actually, not a quiz.
Yeah, that was actually the purpose, to create an 2 hours ambience of Krishna consciousness. So winning and losing doesn't matter as long as we take the essence.
Hare Krishna. So I hope all of you like this exciting quiz, the way it was conducted. A lot of effort has gone in by so many volunteers and so many devotees, and Nila Prabhu himself, who was a quiz master. And so congratulations to all of you participating in this quiz event. As he said, that everybody is actually a winner. And now I'd like to invite His Grace Sesha Prabhu, who is Srila Prabhupada's very senior disciple, who joined ISKCON in 1973 in US. He was inspired by God We Trust party. He's a member of the Governing Body Commission and the head of Ministry of Education ISKCON. He has served as Temple President of Washington, DC and Philadelphia, and also as the Managing Editor of Back to Godhead magazine, as the North American Secretary of BBT. He attended the United States Military Academy and later received a degree in Political Science from State University of New York In 1991, he earned a doctorate degree from the UCLA School of Law. So very grateful, Sesha Prabhu, for taking out your time. It's early morning in US, very odd time. Very grateful that you could join us today. So please bless us. Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, please unmute yourself. Yes,
Can you
yes.
hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much, Radhakant Prabhu, and all the organizers of this wonderful celebration. First of all, I'd like to offer my pranam to all the chief guests, esteemed chief guests who have taken their valuable time to honor Srila Prabhupada's ISKCON and this competition, Gitanushilanam competition. I also want to thank His Grace Dr. Leela Purushottam Prabhu for taking charge of the Bhaktivedanta Swami Gurukul and International School, along with others such as yourself, Radhakanta Prabhu, and turning it into such a wonderful institution, able to have such far reach as indicated by this competition and participation from around the world. I think that the competition or the participation from US could be a little bit more. One prize was for a devotee from Boston, but next year I hope it can expand to include more US participation, and we in the Ministry of Education will work to try to do that. One thing that I just like to note is following what Education Secretary Rahul Sharma said, he focused a lot in his talk on the pandemic and the strife that it's causing around the world. Sometimes when we think about that and we see the deaths all over the world and the restrictions that are being imposed in terms of movement of peoples around the world, we feel helpless. What can we do? But actually, by this competition, we're showing what can actually be done. There are spiritual solutions to all material difficulties. And when we forget that, that's when we feel this hopelessness that we can't overcome the miseries that are inflicted upon us by material nature. But by creating a program where from a very young age, study of Bhagavad Gita, a memorization of Bhagavad Gita's verses, drawings of Krishna and his devotees, these things actually give us a spiritual strength which can withstand and can challenge the material difficulties, including the pandemic. So we're teaching and giving the opportunity to thousands of young children from the very beginning of their life to understand that no, there are solutions. There are solutions. It's not meaningless words, but Krishna's words in Bhagavad Gita have the potency to change the course of human civilization, and we must take that. And so it starts as this competition starts with the very young, giving opportunity and exposure to Bhagavad Gita. Now, the title given by the organizers of Live Gita, Learn Gita and Live Gita, I might suggest one thing. Leela Purushottam mentioned that they want 7 million teachers of Bhagavad Gita coming out of this kind of a program. Well, if that's the goal, and I think you can achieve it, and I would encourage you and work with you to achieve it, but we might have to change the name to Live Gita, Learn Gita, Live Gita, Teach Gita, because those 7 million teachers have to be acknowledged a bit. We all know in the field of education, teachers aren't as appreciated for the real credit they deserve in human society. We all have a personal relationship. We just heard one from the gentleman talking about how Lila Purushottam had inspired him 25 years ago. So teaching gives that kind of satisfaction on an individual basis. And so sometimes teachers don't get the credit they're due for all the sacrifice they put in for the benefit of their students. So I'm sure that those who learn Gita, live Gita, and later teach Gita would appreciate all of our support and encouragement to take up that task that's so needed by the world today. One final note, and that is a personal praise of my godbrother, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, who is so dedicated his whole life for distributing Bhagavad Gita. We have sort of an internal competition on our governing body commission, especially when it comes to when we have an annual marathon for distributing Bhagavad Gita as widely as possible. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj has shown over the years that he far out distances the other members in encouraging the devotees in his areas of responsibility to distribute Bhagavad Gita. So we want to commend him for that and encourage him as he leads the Learn Gita, Live Gita program to inspire the teachers to make all the difference in the world that's so needed today, given the pandemic and other political strife that we find around the world. So congratulations to all the parents and the students who took part in the competition. And we hope that you'll participate again next year. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Sesha Prabhu, for joining us today and blessing us and emphasizing on the sacrifice of a teacher and suggesting to actually call it Learn Gita, Live Gita, and Teach Gita. Thank you very much, Prabhuji. And I'm sure all of you are also waiting eagerly to hear from our chief guest today, Srimati Hema Malini ji. She's already joined us today. And we also have many other guests. I can see Surdas Prabhu also joined us. So now we'll be announcing the names of those candidates who have actually got the certificate. They have completed this Learn Gita, Live Gita program. So you have 38 candidates who have successfully completed. We'll quickly read out their names and then we'll have our chief guest speaking today and will be followed by blessings by His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj. So these are the two main speakers for today. आप सब बने रहिए हमारे साथ में जो YouTube में लाइव देख रहे हैं. अभी बस 10 मिनट के अंदर हमारे जो आज के चीफ गेस्ट हैं श्रीमती हेमा मालिनी जी, उनका स्पीच होगा और परम पूज्य गोपाल कृष्ण महाराज जी का. So this is LGLG course, Learn Gita, Live Gita course by Leela Purushottam Prabhu, is a professor in IIT Kanpur. There are many videos in this, 60 plus videos. They are mentors. So every student is assigned a mentor to guide personally the interactive question answer sessions and so many wonderful activities, spiritual retreats and personal mentorship, daily Bhagavad Gita sessions, etc. The special discount for students. So all the students who have actually participated in Gitanushilanam, please try to register for this Learn Gita, Live Gita. And now let us read the names of all the students who actually got the certificate. They have worked hard. They have completed this 10-lesson course. Yes. Okay, so let's begin with Dr. Tarun Kumar Reddy, who is Assistant Professor at IIT Dhanbad, Jharkhand. So, Dr. Tarun, we have a short video of his, a 1-minute video where he'll share his experience.
Hare Krishna, I am Dr. Tarun Kumar Reddy. I am an Assistant Professor at Indian Institute of Technology, Indian School of Mines, Dhanbad. I recently completed the course on Bhagavad Gita at Learn Gita and Live Gita, and I wish to share my experience in the form of question and answer. The first part which inspired me the most in this course is the systematic organization of the lectures in terms of the 5 topics of Bhagavad Gita. We can perceive the enormous effort put in this direction to make us understand these 5 topics in a very practical way. The second topic was the second aspect of this course, which I found very interesting, was the frequent interactive sessions conducted by Dr. Leela Purushottam Prabhu, which in fact continuously helped me in imbibing the spirit of Gita very naturally. Another very intriguing aspect of this course was the mentor system, how the mentor makes you just go through smoothly all the lessons and clears all the doubts which might have come up in our mind in this process. For me, for example, in the course of a very stressful day, just hearing these videos and answering all these questions helped calm my mind down, and which otherwise would not have been possible. I would like to serve as a mentor to learn myself the subject matter more deeply and also inspire other participants to take to Bhagavad Gita. Concerning the message for the upcoming students, I would like to mention that the whole vision of life will change. We start developing or at least knowing about the divine qualities or godly qualities, while we also develop a new perspective of life, seeing everything through the eyes of Bhagavad Gita, or learning to see everything through the eyes of Bhagavad Gita. So please take up this journey of Bhagavad Gita by accepting this course, Learn Gita and Live Gita, and come up with bright colors.
We have Harshvardhan Singh. He's an MBBS student. So I'm sure he'll become a great doctor by learning this message of Bhagavad Gita. Congratulations, Harshvardhan Singh ji. Hare Krishna.
Hello everyone. Hare Krishna. Myself Harshvardhan Singh. I am a final year MBBS student at Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay Medical College, Rajkot, Gujarat. It's been an honor to be a part of LGLG community. Starting from why I opted this course. Earlier, when I tried to learn Bhagavad Gita on my own, I could not understand anything. But now, after the guidance from the spiritual masters, I have started understanding the basic theme of Bhagavad Gita, the actual message of Bhagavad Gita, what Shri Krishna really wants to convey through Bhagavad Gita. इस कोर्स में भगवद गीता को एक लॉजिकल और साइंटिफिक वे में प्रेजेंट किया गया है. I was going through this course during my COVID duty at Civil Hospital Rajkot, when I was seeing the reverses of life each day, and I would like to dedicate this to my Nanaji, whose teachings of Ramayana, Mahabharata, etc. has laid the foundation of my character. And for future students, I just want to say that this course is going to lay the foundation for your future endeavors in knowing the Vedic system. All the very best. Hare Krishna.
Next, you have Saurav Chaturvedi, जो सर्विस करते हैं दिल्ली में. Congratulations, Saurav ji. And now we have also launched Learn Gita course in Hindi as well. These students have completed in English. Vivek Pandey is an academician from Dehradun, UK, Uttarakhand. Congratulations, Vivek Pandey ji. Bhavna Madapalli from Visakhapatnam. She's a student. I'm sure she'll become a great student by doing this course on Bhagavad Gita. Next. Gaurav Bhatia. He is working in Ulhasnagar, Maharashtra. Congratulations, Gaurav ji. Hare Krishna. Swapna from Telangana. She is also homemaker. Congratulations, Swapna ji. Sabita Verma, an educator from Pune, Maharashtra. I'm sure she'll become a great teacher by learning the message of Bhagavad Gita. Congratulations, Sabita Verma ji. Manish Mirpuri, lawyer from Mumbai, Maharashtra. Congratulations. Kalpataru Keshavi, she's a homemaker from Manama. Congratulations. Sheena Sharma from Gurgaon, she is working in MNC. Hare Krishna. We have Dr. L.V. Padmarani Rao from Maharashtra. She's a professor. Hare Krishna. Congratulations. Nandini Ganesh. She is a school health awareness coordinator from Bangalore. So she'll take care of both material and spiritual health. This video. Okay, Radhika Batra. Nandini Ghosh. Yeah, we have read her name. Radhika Batra from Mumbai. Radhika Batra from Mumbai. Congratulations, Radhika ji. Ritu Bhandari. She is from Delhi. She is working as a senior executive of accounts and logistics. We have a short video, a half-a-minute video about Ritu Bhandari's experience of doing the course.
I am from Delhi. I was working as a senior executive in accounts and logistic department. So when this lockdown happened, I wanted to read Bhagavad Gita under the guidance of a mentor so that I could clear my doubts and ask queries. So I joined this course in May 2020 and I have just completed this course. It's been a really very enriching and enlightening experience for me. This course has designed very systematically. It provides the summary of whole Bhagavad Gita and connects us with Krishna in a yoga system. We get to know Krishna very closely, and this is not just a course. It's a complete package because there are regular chanting sessions and Bhagavatam classes, Bhagavad Gita classes, which I have been attending, and it is really helping me to grow spiritually in my life, and my life has become very disciplined. So, and I also got the valuable association of the devotees by doing this course, especially the association of Dr. Leela Purushottam Prabhuji. And so I want to express my deepest gratitude to Leela Purushottam Prabhuji for designing this course and giving us his association. And I want to thank to the entire team of LGLG. Thank you.
Okay. So very nice experience shared by our student, Ritu Bhandari. Congratulations for completing the course. And you should become a teacher of Bhagavad Gita as well. We have Jayaprada Ramesh. She is from Chennai. Congratulations, Jayaprada ji. We have Shivani Raturi. She's a doctor and pursuing post-graduation from Dehradun. Congratulations, Shivani ji. Next. Sanjay Bharadwaj, Vice Principal of a school in Faridabad, Haryana. So thank you so much for doing this course, and please propagate this knowledge in your school. Rajshekhar Narsimhan is doing service in Bangalore. Thank you very much. Congratulations for completing the course. Madhu R. Narahari from Westboro. He has also completed the course. We have Amar Das Ali, a scientist in Gandhinagar. So he has also completed the course. We can see from all walks of life we have people. Anand Shivastav, a research scholar at Gorakhpur se. Thank you very much, Anandji, for doing this course. Debanjan Manna, BTech student from IIT Kanpur, hails from West Bengal. Congratulations on completing the course. Shivam, student in class 12, is also from Haryana, and congratulations on completing the course. Nisha Agarwal, she's a homemaker from Bengal, Calcutta. Thank you very much for completing the course. So today 38 students received certificate. We could not hear experiences for all of them due to shortage of time. So let us all chant one Mahamantra together loudly, wishing them all the best for living Bhagavad Gita in their life and teaching it also. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And now, the most awaited moment, we have our chief guest, Srimati Hema Malini ji. She will address all of us. She needs no introduction, but still, I'd give a very brief introduction. She is an Indian film actress, writer, director, producer, dancer, and politician. She's considered one of the most successful actresses of her time in Hindi cinema history. She has got several awards like Filmfare Award for Best Actress, Filmfare Lifetime Achievement Award. She has also got Padma Shri Award, and she was a member of Rajya Sabha for many years. And in 2014 and 2019, she has been elected as a member of Parliament from Lok Sabha. She is the cultural ambassador of India's cultural heritage, and most importantly, she is a very wonderful devotee of Lord Krishna. So हम बहुत भाग्यशाली हैं कि आज मैम ने अपना बहुमूल्य समय निकाला. She has joined here. So let's welcome by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishnaya Vasudevaya Hare Paramatmane Pranata Kleshanashaya Govindaya Namo Namah. I am extremely happy to be part of Gitanushilanam', and today you have this program is organized to encourage the youth to understand the values and read Gita, and you have very successfully achieved it. And ISKCON has been always spreading Bhagavad Gita throughout the world. They are known for that, and I am very happy that today ISKCON has launched an online platform for Bhagavad Gita course, which is designed very scientifically by Dr. Leela Purushottam Das, the professor at IIT in Kanpur, under the inspiration of Gopal Krishna Maharaji. So I am extremely happy that all of you are here, and I congratulate all the winners and who have received the degree certificates. And just now I watched so many children reciting lovely, beautiful shlokas of Bhagavad Gita. It is so wonderful. They have learned so much from all of you. So it's a great work you are doing. So I am extremely happy for that. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansa Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. मैं उस भगवान श्री कृष्ण को कोटि कोटि प्रणाम करती हूँ जिसने भगवत गीता रचाया है हम सब के लिए. There is no scripture in the world, religions, that address humanity's problem and offer solution on the spot as Bhagavad Gita. And Bhagavad Gita stands on 4 pillars: Nishkam, desirelessness, detachment, anasaktata, then sitat pragya, steadfast mind, sharanagati, total surrender. भगवत गीता जो है ये हमारे देश की पहचान है. These teachings are for the entire humanity, be it a student, professionals, business tycoon, or a family member. It uplifts all class of people. Even it teaches how a national leader has to be behaved. Mahatma Gandhi was always following Bhagavad Gita. Whenever he had any problem, it seems he used to refer to Bhagavad Gita, and he used to keep Bhagavad Gita on his bedside, and he followed it throughout his life. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya chadushkritam dharma samstanapartaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Gita was created at the battlefield. When Lord found Arjuna confused and wavering in mind, he uplifted the weak-spirited Arjuna to a bold and courageous warrior. And in the battlefield, and he won the battle for him. And in the battlefield, he was only a Parthasarathi. He did not touch his Sudarshan Chakra or any weapon in the battlefield. He did not instruct Arjuna, but he was only guiding him. And that is how Krishna completely, he followed being a Yadukul Yadav. He behaved like a proper cowherd, that is a Gau Charane Wala Gopal. He like he took the cows to the field for grazing, just like he took Arjuna through the battle to his victory. So it is wonderful to know that how Lord transformed Arjuna from where to where. And then that is how the whole Bhagavad Gita had come out. Sarvopanishado gavo dugdo gopala nandanaha parthor vatsaha sudhira bhokta dugdam Gitamritam mahet. The wisdom of 4 Vedas and Upanishads are all contained in Gita. So you don't have to separately read Vedas or Upanishads. There is no need, because everything is contained in Bhagavad Gita. Even the great saints like Ramanujacharya and Shankaracharya and many other saints followed Bhagavad Gita. And Sarva dharman paritajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshishyami ma shuchah. One who follows Gita can understand how the Lord slowly and steadily guiding humanity. He assures the people, whenever you are having any problem, Lord says that don't panic, don't get nervous. I am there for you. I am always there behind you. So come to my Sharan. So this is a beautiful verse Lord says. So it is nice to hear all these things from Bhagavad Gita. And the students who want to achieve something in life, so they should know that yatra yogeshwar. So then sometimes they get very nervous and very they don't know how to go about, want to achieve many things but they cannot. So that is where Lord says sarva yatra yogeshwar Krishna tatra parthor dhanur darah tatra shri vijayo bhutir dhruva nitir matir mama. So Lord says, if you have a goal in mind, walk the noble path. Victory is assured. So please surrender yourself to the Lord and you can achieve whatever you want. The Lord is always there with you. This is what I have learned from knowing Bhagavad Gita by performing dances and all dance shows, vagara. So this is what I have learned from Gita, and today I'm so happy to know that so many children are all learning and then achieving so much. And the Bhagavad Gita is the hamari desh ki pehchan hai Gita. So it's a wonderful work Gita, your ISKCON devotees are all doing, and I especially thank Gopal Krishna Swamiji that you wanted me to be here for this program. I'm there. And then you have always inspired. And then I also got so much inspiration from Srila Prabhupada ji and the many, many devotees of ISKCON. They have inspired me to do many things. And I'm today one of the very good devotee of the Lord. And I'm happy that I am the MP of the Lord Krishna's place, Mathura Vrindavan. Hare Krishna.
So thank you very much. One big Mahamantra for Hema Ji for wonderful speech, quoting so many verses from Bhagavad Gita. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj has also joined us right in time. He heard your speech. And Maharaj, would you like to speak anything now, Maharaj? Or
No.
okay, Maharaj, we also have Vaman Saigal, one big businessman. He'll also speak. So we'll call you after 5 minutes, Maharaj. Is that okay?
Oh, no problem.
Okay. So thank you so much. And I also like to express gratitude to Hema Malini ji that she has supported our school in Vrindavan, Bhaktivedanta Gurukul International School. When she was Rajya Sabha MP, from her Rajya Sabha quota fund, she has contributed for the school. And you'll be happy to know, ma'am, that the school has now shifted to a very big campus in Vrindavan.
Yes.
It's a 100-acre campus.
I'd like to come and see that place.
Yes, please come. That's all. Please come to the new campus. It's all blessings of His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj, Jila Prashmpu, and so many devotees. It's a beautiful campus, so please come. And we are very, very grateful that you have come here today. I'm sure your words will inspire so many thousands of you to take up Bhagavad Gita more seriously. So thank you so much for joining us today. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
And now we just have two speakers for today. So first I'd like to call upon Mr. Vaman Saigal, who is the Vice Chairman of Samvardhan Motherson Group. He has been a pillar of strength of various initiatives of ISKCON centered around education and rural development. Very interestingly, he is an avid reader of Vedic Shastras and personally studies Gita on regular basis, and is showing by example how business can be done with spiritual values. In fact, he is our biggest contributor for the new Gurukul campus in Vrindavan, where we also have vocational education, Goshala. So we are so grateful and thankful that Laksh Vaman Saigal, who is the owner of such a big group of companies, Motherson, he has taken out his valuable time and joined us. So Vamanji, please speak a few words of inspiration. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Very difficult to speak after Hema Malini ji and all the distinguished people that you have on this panel. I am just a humble person doing my job here in this life. I think I'm still a student. I'm learning. It's absolutely wonderful to be able to learn the Gita, study it. I don't think anybody will ever be able to understand it completely, at least not at my level. But the opportunity is there to understand more and learn more direction in life. For me, I have been studying Gita for a long period of time, but I still don't think I've even scratched more than the surface of it. I'm very grateful to Piyush, who is guiding me and teaching me some of the depths that I had never been able to get myself. The wonderful experience for me is that whenever you have a question in life or a point in life, somehow you read some part of the Gita and it gives you some direction, it gives you strength, it gives you courage, and allows you to find the path or the answers to the questions that you are looking for. And every time you read it, you find more meaning, deeper meaning, more answers to questions that you are searching for in life. It's absolutely wonderful to see so many people have got their degrees in this learning, have understood it more deeply. I think it's a wonderful science that all of us should be able to understand and use in our lives. And it's absolutely fantastic if you find someone who can give you this deeper teaching, just like Piyush is giving to me. And I'm really grateful that you asked me to come to this podium and talk. But from my side, I'm just a student who's on this journey, and I still have a lot more learnings that I have to have from this. And I'm really honored to be a part of this, distinguished guests that have been able to talk about their experiences. And I humbly say that I still have a lot to go, and I'm so happy to see that so many people are taking it and imbibing it in their lives and using it as a path, because really this is the only way that will get us on the right path and doing the right things. So I want to say thank you very much. It's a real honor to be here. Hare Krishna to everybody.
Bhamanje, thank you very much for gracing the occasion. In the beginning of this program, I said that we have a big target of cultivating 7 million teachers, Bhagavad Gita teachers, who will teach others. And we are very, very happy to welcome you in this particular effort, because if you all together, we can make this happen, because Gita is a science for everyone. This is irrespective of Hindu, Muslim, Christianity. This is a science of the self. So thank you very much for being part of this program and effort.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Yadyat acharati shreshthas tattat eva tarojana sayat pramanam kurute lokastat anuvartati. Whatever action a great man performs, common men follow, and whatever standards he sets by exemplary acts, all the world pursues. So we have two wonderful examples today, Srimati Hema Malini ji, who also quoted from Bhagavad Gita, and then we had Vaman Saigal, a very big businessman. He's right now in UK, and he's studying Bhagavad Gita. That's something, a very pleasant surprise. And Piyush Saigal Prabhu, he regularly conducts online classes for him. So I think this is a very, very inspiring example at how such a big business leader, he's taking out time to study Bhagavad Gita, and that is actually helping him. And now we have the most honored speaker, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj, who is the first Indian disciple of Srila Prabhupada, who met Srila Prabhupada in 1968 in Canada. He has played a significant role in printing and expanding the distribution of Srila Prabhupada books in India and Russia, and translating them and printing them in many languages. He's a GBC for Mumbai, Northern India, Mayapur, Kenya, Canada, parts of America, and parts of Commonwealth of Independent States. Also, he's the chairman and trustee of the Bhaktivedanta Book Trust. He is engaged in inspiring and completing many of ISKCON's largest temples, such as Shri Radha Banki Bahari Temple in Nairobi, Shri Radha Parsati Temple in New Delhi, Heaven on Earth project in Mumbai, and recently, last year, we had installation of the biggest Bhagavad Gita, astounding Bhagavad Gita, where the Honorable Prime Minister himself had come. Besides these, he's graduated from Delhi University, studied business management at University of Paris in Sorbonne, and later obtained his master's degree in business administration from McGill University, Montreal, Canada. So very, very blessed. Maharaj has a very busy schedule today. He gave initiation to hundreds of devotees in Ghaziabad, but still Maharaj came for the program. We are very grateful. Let us welcome Maharaj by chanting one Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. You have to excuse me. My voice is not very loud at this time, having spoken almost all day. I'm very grateful to Dr. Leela Purushottam, Radhakant Das, and their team has successfully spread the message of the Lord. It was about 2 or 3 years ago. I told Leela Purushottam, why don't we start a correspondence course on the Bhagavad Gita? The Christians have many correspondence courses on the Bible, and so do the Muslims. And correspondence course is practical for people, especially those who are working and so on. So I've been thinking about doing this for a long time. I mentioned this to Leela Purushottam, and I was very pleased that he took it seriously, and with his team for IIT students and professors, he launched this program of studying the Gita and living the Bhagavad Gita. And now in a recent competition, more than 20,000 children took part in this competition. Bhagavad Gita, as you all know, is essentially a book of knowledge. Raja Vidya Raja Guhyam. Krishna says in the 9th chapter, this knowledge is the king of education. And Bhagavad Gita makes us understand how this human form of life should be conducted. Arjuna, as you know, was confused. He did not know what to do. Krishna was instructing him to fight, but Arjuna did not want to participate in the battle. But he surrenders to Krishna in the 2nd chapter. Krishna begins to speak the philosophy. And in the 18th chapter, which is the concluding chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna asks Arjuna, is your illusion now gone? Arjuna said, yes, and now I'm ready to act as per your direction. So all of us, regardless of where we are, can benefit from the Bhagavad Gita's knowledge. The audience will be pleased to know that Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada translated the Bhagavad Gita, which has sold millions of copies all over the world. And this Bhagavad Gita is now available in more than 70 languages of the world. In other words, today you can study the Gita in any of these languages and benefit from the knowledge. Bhagavad Gita summarizes the vast Vedic literature. The Vedic literature is very vast, and the Bhagavad Gita is a summary of the Vedas. Prabhupada said, if you try to read the Vedas every day, still, by the time you leave this body, you would have read only a small fraction. But if you read the Gita, that is as good as reading the Vedas, because Krishna summarizes the knowledge of the Vedas in the Bhagavad Gita. So Bhagavad Gita teaches us who we are, what is our real identity. And the second chapter, Krishna explains about the soul or the nature of the soul. Never takes birth, never dies. It's everlasting. So Bhagavad Gita teaches us this very important knowledge. By and large today, people all over the world are in ignorance. Most of us are born in ignorance, we live in ignorance, and we die in ignorance. But one who is fortunate comes in contact with a devotee of the Lord and tries to understand the knowledge of the Gita. Bhavanam Janmanam'20. Krishna says, after many, many births, is he the fortunate soul who tries to understand me. In the fifth chapter, in the third and fifth chapter, Krishna explains to us the principle of Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga is often interpreted as a facility that you can use to pursue your material ambition. But Krishna guides us that we should learn to work for his pleasure according to his direction. There's a nice example in the Gita. A lotus leaf is in water, but it doesn't touch the water. Similarly, we should live in the material world and not be affected by the allurements of the illusory energy. Bhagavad Gita is a book of knowledge. There are today so many schools and colleges, but unfortunately, they don't cater to this essential knowledge. Our spiritual master had a great desire that Bhagavad Gita be taught in schools and colleges. Why not? It's education. Education doesn't mean you just learn how to forget the Lord. Education means, spiritual education means you cultivate knowledge that can help you achieve the goal of life. Today we see a society in turmoil. We all have the effect of the virus, and we all are aware that the environment in schools and colleges is not the best. Children today are trained in indulging in ritual activities. Children today are not being taught real knowledge. Prahlad Maharaj was a great devotee of the Lord, whose teachings you can read in the 7th canto of the Bhagavatam. So Prahlad Maharaj was telling his friends, we should cultivate spiritual knowledge from the age of 5, Kumara. Why? Because the human form of body is very rare, and we must cultivate this knowledge from a young age. So knowledge is essentially of two types, spiritual knowledge and material knowledge. There is no shortage of people learning material knowledge in schools, colleges, and very big facilities. I was once, a few years ago, giving a club lecture at Stanford University in California. They had 2,300 departments but not one department that told you what happens after death. This knowledge is very important. Bhagavad Gita gives us knowledge into many aspects. It makes us understand how time should be very cautiously used. Time cannot be replaced. A great sage called Chanakya Pandit said, a minute lost cannot be made up with the wealth of the entire world. So we should use our time for productive activity. And if we use it for productive activity, then you can lead a peaceful life. Today, if you were to do a survey, you would find that there's so much stress, tension in society. People are confused and they need guidance. But you can only guide somebody if you know what the ultimate is yourself. A blind man cannot lead other blind men. If a blind man is leading other blind men, we all end up falling in the ditch. So we need to be guided by those who know the purpose of human life, those who have taken the trouble to adapt to the Bhagavad Gita and the Vedic knowledge. Vedic knowledge, we should not forget, is eternal and not for any one country or community, but for the entire world. Prabhupada's great desire was that the Bhagavad Gita be taught from a young age. You'll be pleased to know that there are at least 4 or 5 major universities in India which are now offering courses on the Bhagavad Gita as it is. And more people are enrolling. And why are they enrolling? Because they find that it's giving them peace of mind and guidance. And this correspondence program, which is going on, is actually a step in the right direction. We want students to study the Bhagavad Gita, take interest in finding out how this human form of life should be used, how it should be utilized in doing what is right. What is right, what is wrong, can only be determined on the basis of the scripture. And this is not a sectarian scripture, as spiritual master used to say. What the Bhagavad Gita says is true universally. For example, it explains how the soul is eternal, the body is perishable, and how the human body goes through 6 stages of development. The body is first born, then it grows, maintains itself, produces the byproducts, dwindles, and finally vanishes. Now, these 6 stages are common to everyone. It's not that only the Hindu goes through these 6 stages. Everyone goes through it. The Bhagavad Gita is not a sectarian book of knowledge. It is a book of knowledge meant for entire humanity. And through these correspondence courses, our purpose is to encourage individuals to adapt the Bhagavad Gita as a guide and to mold their lives based on the Bhagavad Gita. If this was to happen, the map of the whole world would change. Today, there's so much quarrel, tension, and unhappiness. We get addicted to drugs, etc. Why? We don't have an alternative. We think that these things can make us happy. When our spiritual master Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada first went to America, this was in '66, the drug culture was very strong in America. By the drug culture, I meant people would take drugs because they want to feel high. So, and we promote the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra, where we also tell people how to feel high. So there was a cartoon. It was an advertisement in the newspaper. And it said, on one hand, it showed people who take the drugs in the field. And it said, chant Hare Krishna and stay high forever. So you want to stay high, you want to stay peaceful, and chant Hare Krishna. This Hare Krishna is not a sectarian chant either. It's meant for the entire humanity. And today we see that people all over the world are chanting the holy name. So we thank Purushottam and the team for promoting this correspondence course. Our goal should be to have millions of people all over the world subscribe to this correspondence course. And you can see the results yourself. Just like when you eat something, you feel satisfied. If you read the Gita regularly and work for the pleasure of the Lord, chant the holy name, your mind will be peaceful, you won't have to, you will not be under tension, and you won't have to take antidepressant tablets. And the real antidepressant tablet is the holy name of the Bhagavad Gita. So please read the Bhagavad Gita, encourage your friends to read it, and make them understand that they want real happiness. Here is one book that can guide you. Bhagavad Gita can solve all problems, and it tells you how to lead a healthy life, a life that is mentally healthy, physically healthy, and spiritually healthy. And there is a great shortage of this knowledge. Today happens to be a significant day for us. It's the Disappearance Day of one of the great stalwart acharyas, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, who presented the Vedic knowledge all over the world and who instructed our spiritual master to take these teachings to the Western world. So Bhaktisiddhanta was a great scholar, and he used to say, if at all there is a shortage of anything on the planet, is this knowledge of God. So let us work together. This is something that we are doing for entire humanity. There's no economic benefit to be derived. If people read the Gita, distribute the Gita, society will face change, and people will be absorbed in the right activity. And that is the path to happiness. So we hope that next year in the competition, this year 20,000 students took part. Next year our goal should be to have 2 lakh people take part. And I'm sure with the efforts of the members, the Bhagavad Gita's popularity will increase, and the Bhagavad Gita will be viewed as a book that guides humanity. Bhagavad Gita is a book of knowledge, very ancient. It was first spoken to the sun god, Vasudev. And the same knowledge was retold 5,000 years ago in simple language to the Lord's friend and devotee. So the Bhagavad Gita enables us how to act. And today there are thousands of people all over the world who have been cultivated by ISKCON devotees who are practicing the Gita, reading the Gita, just because it gives them peace of mind and happiness. So we want to wish all of you a happy new year. And we must realize that real happiness can be obtained only if you keep the Gita in the center. This is a book of knowledge. And if we read it regularly and practice it, then our lives will be successful. They say in English, God helps those who help themselves. So we make a little effort to study the Gita. The Lord will help us to base our lives based on the Gita. And that is the true path of peace and happiness. So thank you very much. And let us all thank the Supreme Lord for giving us the eternal knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, which we can save the entire world and bring peace on the planet. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you, Maharaj, very much. With your blessings only, we are continuing. And now you have given us the target to increase our number to 2 lakh. So we take it humbly and following your instruction and guidance, we'll continue in this path. And we are very sure with your blessings, we will be successful. Thank you very much, Maharaj, for gracing us, giving us this service. We are eternally indebted to you. Thank you very much.
This program will be recognized by everyone all over the world, especially in India.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you. Thanks a lot for coming to this program and showering your words. And you just defined how this Bhagavad Gita is not a sectarial book. It is valid for all the human beings on earth, whether they are of any religion or any caste. So they should all read Bhagavad Gita. And this type of courses are obviously very important for us. So Maharaj, you found out some time for us. And that's something we are very thankful to you. And even after your busy schedule of, you gave initiation to so many disciples today, but then also you could find time for us. And we are very, very thankful to you. Thank for your blessings. Hare Krishna. His Holiness is Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki Jai.
Radha, go now.
Yeah, yes, thank you very much, Maharaj, for joining us. Just 2 minutes if you can wait, or Maharaj, as you wish, we'll have a vote of thanks. Madhusudan Prabhu, there was a big team who worked for this entire event. So I'll just call Madhusudan Prabhu to express vote of thanks. And we had so many speakers today, Maharaj, Sesha Prabhu, Tapan Mishra Prabhu, they all spoke today. And we are so grateful that we have many eminent guests today. So now the last program for today, Madhusudan Prabhu has worked very hard. He's the main coordinator for this Learn Gita program and for this competition as well. So Madhusudan Prabhu, please kindly thank.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dhanut Pranam Maharaj. So I thank I thank first of all to all the participants who participated in this Gitanushilanam competition, and those who are there on YouTube watching the session, and especially their parents who encourage them that you participate in this event. And because we have seen that during the preparation part, many parents they allowed their kids to be there till late 9:30. They were asking questions, and their questions we have seen so very sincere questions even a young person, adult person cannot ask. So it really encourages us all. So we thank all the parents and the teachers who actually allowed them and circulated these messages through different mediums, and also the LGLG students, and who are encouraging us to to do much more good performance from our side. So we have this time 38 students. They passed the course, and we also, I would like to thank all the guests who have come to bless all these parents, teachers, and students. So I thank all of them, especially His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj and others who are there right now. I thank all of them. And last but not the least, this I thank the entire team, starting from His Grace Leela Purushottam Prabhuji, and all those devotees who are there helping him, because we have seen the tireless effort from Leela Purushottam Prabhuji. He has been there since one day, and during the quiz yesterday we had conducted 2 parallel quizzes where 3 hours continuously we had to be there sitting and asking questions. So he was there. So this way all the team who helped him from ISKCON Dehradun, devotees, and devotees from ISKCON Ranchi, and the team Bhaktivedanta Club from IIT Kanpur. The devotees, they are working hard, tirelessly, and the devotees from Bhaktivedanta Club, IIT Patna, and all the Gurukul staff, including Radhakant Prabhu and other who were there, like Leela Govind Prabhu. They tirelessly worked and still they are working. So and all the mentors who has been guiding. We have right now around 40 mentors, because now we have started Hindi course. So all the mentors, we thank all of them for their support, because this is all volunteer efforts they are doing from their part, being in their different positions. They are helping us. And then I would like to just thank this entire effort, which you can see right now. The broadcasting is happening on, people are there. So still devotees like Abhishek Bansal Prabhu, Tarun Prabhu, these volunteers, they have been working in the back, and a lot of effort has been put by them. So that is why, because before the preparation, we have to do a lot of promotion, online, offline medium we have to use. So this is all by the support of these devotees. So, and finally, I would like to give one good news to all those participants, that we have right now the courses in Hindi and English language. So we have special discounts for the students. So all of you, please join our full course on Learn Gita, Live Gita. And we are looking forward to have this future interaction with all of you. And remain with your WhatsApp group wherever you are. We'll definitely approach you and take best advantage of our association and devotees. Thank you all, and Hare Krishna Maharaj.
So let us end the program by chanting one Mahamantra together, expressing a gratitude to all the wonderful devotees who joined today, and to His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Bhaktivedanta Swami Thakur ki jai, Gitanushilanam program ki jai. Jai Gaur Premanand.
Thank you, Purushottam, Radhika, Narayani Mataji, the whole team.
His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj ki, all the Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki, Vancha Kalpatarvesya Kripa Sindhyosya Patitanam Pavanabhyo Vaishnavabhyo Namo Namaha. Thank you all. The blessings, when they flow, we feel blessed, very happy. Thank you so much.
Okay, that was the experience of Dr. Tarun Reddy. The second student today who's getting the certificate is Ravi Prakash, who is a PhD student at IIT Kanpur. Congratulations, Ravi Prakashi. Hare Krishna. Next, we have Abhishek Jaiswal, who is again a PhD student from IIT Kanpur. Jitendra Soni, dual degree student from IIT Kanpur. Congratulations. Abhishek Panchal, who is a BTech student from IIT Kanpur. Congratulations, Abhishek Panchalji. Sachin Kumar Sahu from Odisha, who is again a PhD student. So big Haribol for Sachin Kumar Sahu for completing this course. Chiranjit Roy, who is studying BS. He's from Agartala, Tripura, and he has also successfully completed the course. Big Haribol for him. Haribol. We have Ashray Radha Devi Dasi, is a housewife from Kanpur. She has also successfully completed this course on Learn Gita, Live Gita. We have Madhav Rijal, MTech student. He has completed the course. Congratulations, Madhav Rijal ji. Next. Paritosh Yadav, who is a student in grade 12. He's from New Delhi. He has completed the course. Ankit Kumar Singh, a student of BJS Vrindavan, is from Jharkhand. Congratulations, Ankit, for completing this course. Next. Surendra Lokhna from Mathura Nandgaon, student of BJIS. So big Haribol for completing this course. Haribol. Next. Rakshit Tayal, again a student of class 12. He hails from Rohtak. He has completed the course. Congratulations.